of my friends say, girl, you better take care.
Good evening, Still community. As you know, we come out on the show wearing the ninja hat. This is all about survival, not of the fittest, but reaching down and picking your brother up to bring him along. And today is 9/11. Have we gotten better since 9/11? Remember at 9/11, people got together and they were helping one another. It drew them together. And we actually became one as a nation. Are we seeing that today? Do we have to have another catastrophic thing like that to make us think and come together? I just wanted to show you some of the things that are happening and just bring in remembrance of what happened in 9/11. And I think we can get a lot out where we come from and see if we are getting better. Because when you face things like that, it should stay in your mind to say, we as a nation, we as a people. People prayed back then, they held hands, they held visuals. We as a people are going to come together. It doesn't matter if you're Democrat, it doesn't matter if you're Republican, it doesn't matter if you're black, it doesn't matter if you're white, it doesn't matter if you're Puerto Rican or Mexican, Japanese, Indian. People came together. What are we doing now? Have we gotten better? And this is just what happened, as we all know, back there. And we just need to get an idea of where we are in life now. In the questionnaire, I'd like for y'all to leave an answer in there on, have we gotten better? Just say yes or no, have we gotten better? A lot of people have been reaching out to the channel already, asking questions, asking why I started it back, why I'm doing it, because of the things that I see that is happening in the world now. And this is 9/11. Trying to remember people that went through such a terrible incident. And here's Trump speaking out at the Pentagon about it.
In America, we take blows, but we never buckle. We bleed, but we do not bow. And we defy the fear, endure the flames, and emerge from the crucible of every hardship stronger, prouder, and greater than ever before. Last year, we were a dead country. Now we have the hottest country anywhere in the world. In America, we take blows, but we never buckle. We bleed, but we do not bow. And we defy the fear, endure the flames, and emerge from the crucible of every hardship stronger, prouder, and greater than ever before.
As I was saying, do you think we've gotten better? The world seems to be going straight into chaos. There's no respect for human life. There's no love anymore. I listened to Marjorie Taylor. Shout out to her. Good congressman. But she was explaining 5 times in committing a crime how much percentage we could cut out in any crime. If you do it 10 times, there's no more times for you to go. But I agree with her on some things, but I'm totally against that. When I was growing up, there's 3 strikes. Us as human beings, we know what we're doing. 5 times to commit crimes, you can do a lot of damage in that time. 10 times, oh my goodness, and do a lot of damage. And back then we had the electric chair. Like I said, I remember my mom taking me to the display in front of the department store, and they showed the electric chair. Our crime was down. 3 strikes, you were out. I mean, you were gone. No, I didn't even know what a cash bail was. We didn't have all these Democrat judges and people letting people out because of what they felt, pushing the law aside, and they going right out, killing innocent people. And then they overlook it and go, oh, well, she was in the wrong place at the wrong time. But let it happen to them, it's a whole different story. They have security around them. They're well taken care of, and they live in the best neighborhoods. While they get richer and we get poorer. Almost everyone in Congress are millionaires. Serving the people. How does that happen? How does that happen? And we got grandmas and grandpas in there, should be home watching the grandbabies. 70, 80, some 90. Falling. Elizabeth Warren couldn't even find a seat. Falling on the ground and stuff. You got Nancy Pelosi. She's walking down breaking a hip. Mitch McConnell, he loses his brain just standing there. And they have to help him. Biden, he's walking around in circles. Walking off stages wrong way, falling here, falling there, falling here. Go home. There should be a limit on that. You do 4 to 5 years out of here. Put new blood in, fresh blood. That way you still can get contaminated by the big payoff companies and stuff, but they can't hold you to it that long. Because they're paying them an awful lot of money. I knew it was corrupt, but now things are unveiling. It's all in the open now. My goodness. We would never get ahead, y'all. Never. There's no way we would get ahead. And a couple of people that gotten ahead, they were handpicked to do their jobs and basically make up a quota, because none of them have done the right job or gone to the right schooling to do what they do. And it's all about the money. You follow the money and you'd be surprised at what these people are padding and putting away. The little guy, you keep working, you keep paying your taxes. Matter of fact, like Kamala said when she was going to go in there, she couldn't see anything different that she would have done than Joe Biden. And she said that she would have to tax more. The tariffs are nothing like that entered her mind. We already taxed to death, and we'd be taxed more. Even for you Democrats, if you don't know, now you know what a bullet we dodge. And they finding out more corrupt stuff every day. Every day. As we diminish and fall to the side. What do we got? Nothing. They want to hand you a small check and feed you along. Oh, you're doing great. You're doing great. You know, we're taking care of you. And all the while holding you back from succeeding what you should do. Teaching you how to work and get what you need. Teaching you how to stand on your own 2 feet and say, hey, I got this. Give me a chance. Show me the way, and I'll take it from here. Instead of waiting for that handout. So these are the pointers that I'm talking about. Some of you are very happy with it. So be it. But like I said, in the black community, why are we always down? We're the lowest on the totem pole for creating wealth, 3%. And then we talk about, like it's something great, going out here gang banging. Oh, you don't know this, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do the other. It's nothing hip to that. Any fool can take up a gun and shoot. But where's your mind at? Where are your studies at? How can you better yourself? What job can you go and get hired at? And show that, hey, if you got to be 10 times better than a white man, show them that you can be. It's by studying and applying yourself. You want to go down here and crash up your own neighborhood, destroying stores, snatching clothes, snatching tennis shoes, robbing jewelry, and it's your neighborhood. You're destroying it. What good is that? We're going to display for the whole world. What ignorant people doing that. And these are the people that's been inside in those places for years, helping your mom and dad, helping you come up. Some of them even can call you by name when you come in this store robbing and taking. But this is what we do. And somehow I wish that we would get some common sense. You like Trump or not, it is common sense. Get some common sense, people, and understand what we're doing. Because the way you get it's only going to lead to more violence. Everybody's not going to let you break in their house. Everybody's not going to let you take their car. Everybody's not going to let you harm their family and turn the other cheek. You take a little chihuahua, a little 3-pound animal, you put him in a corner long enough, kicking him, pushing him, knocking him around. That little sucker will lash out. For all he's worth, he's trying to bite you, he's trying to fight, he's coming out fighting. Even if you kill him, he's going to let you know, hey, I'm here. You're the big bully picking on me. But I'm here, I'm fighting. And that's what Congress looks like. They're the big bully. They're taking from us, keeping us in one little area, one little neighborhood. Take. Can't feed your family. Can't put gas in your car. From paycheck to paycheck. Some of us not even paycheck to paycheck. Making $300 a week. Just looking at YouTube. It's about a month ago. Young black lady in Illinois. Working 3 jobs. Bringing home $400 a week. Her rent was $1,200. Figure that out. With 2 kids. She has to pay her rent for her kids. Can't put them out in the cold. Man, that is poverty. And you Democrats are in those sections. All blue cities. You're in those sections. You're supposed to be upholding those people. What are you doing for them? And we, as blacks, are sat on Democrats because our families before us, Democrat, no matter what, Democrat. They're for the black man. Okay, they're for the black man. I don't see me getting anywhere. I see them getting rich since they've been in office. Not one thing has been done for this community. They come in here, they talk a good game, and they show up every time it's time to vote. Oh, vote for me. I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to do that for you. Oh, because of technical problems, we wasn't able to do it. The budget wouldn't allow. I bet you got paid. I bet you got your check. Where's mine? You were elected to stand up for me. You were elected to make sure that I get my due process. But there are lists. You can look it up on your own, like I tell you. Trying to get y'all informative. I can bring you stuff like all the other channels. Oh, this, that, the other. Go to Google, look up things. Go to Ground News, go to X, look it up. Prove it for yourself. That way you won't say, oh, he lying. This one lying. That one's lying. You got the information yourself. And look at the millions of dollars. Millions that these people making. And the narrative is to push you with hatred, push you and say they're taking away your livelihood, they're taking away democracy, they're fascists, they're going to put you in enslavement, all of this stuff, and you believe in it. Why? Because you didn't educate yourself. You didn't learn nothing in school. You didn't try and apply yourself in school. So all you got left to do is to listen to this person. You're already doing bad, and they're putting all this propaganda in your mind, and your mind's feeding off it. The devil wants you to feed off it. Oh, they doing this, they doing that. Suck it in, suck it in. I believe this person before I believe God. We will win. We will win. You know what I'm saying? All I did. Stand up to them. Let's take it to the streets. Let's show them this is not going to happen. Try it and you'll see what happens. But I bet you those people got money. And they want to keep you where you at. That's where the unfairness is. And we as a people, we as a country, we as a nation need to wake up. Because our black people are pushing this narrative too. They're saying what they have to say on TV, study pushing this wrong, educated core of teachings. And we're falling for it, people. Like I said, open up the book, read it, understand it. Open up the real book and live by it. And we all know what that is. We might refuse to do it, but how are things working for you so far? You want to get some sanity in your life? You want to try and live right. You want to try and change your structure on how you get ahead. Learn to love yourself first. You don't need nobody else to do that for you. Learn to love yourself first. Push the narrative that I'm going to do better. Push the narrative. If I can't say number 25 a week, I'm going to do that because that's 100 a month. Learn. Those are things out there. Small cap companies coming up. You can invest in for $50 or $100. Yeah, you can lose too, but what do you got to lose? Study the company, watch it, learn, and you just start making money. Learn how to make money work for you, not take it away from you, and not go out to take it away from others because they have worked hard all of their life to maintain and take it. Now you jealous. Well, you think you better than me. No, I've been working for 10, 20 years putting this up. I tried to better myself. I came into the neighborhood where we are to help my community, show you that we can get ahead. But the narrative to you, oh no, you better than me, you trying to take what I have, I'm down on you. And stop listening to these people telling you to strike out with anger. Because when you get shot, when you get killed, anything happen to you, they're not going to be there. Joy Reid telling people, oh, you need to tell your family, if you follow Trump, I can't be a part of you. I'm not going to do Thanksgiving with you. I'm going to alienate myself from the family. When she lost her job, she cried like a big baby. People that followed her, that lost and didn't get anything, you think you can go to Joy Reid house and say, Joy, I followed everything you said. I alienated myself from my family. I have nothing to do for them. I'm broke. Will you help me? You're going to get the cops called on you. Try it. Kamala Harris telling people, oh, you got to stand up and fight, stand up and fight. When they dropped all the foreigners off to her house, she had the cops come there in 1 second to get rid of them. What charity is she giving to? What people is she helping? You're down on Elon, you're down on Trump. Story after story, story after story, where they're helping people. Even the country, they're doing the jobs free. And you let these people push you, twist you, and tell you all kind of wrong narratives. And all I'm saying is look out for yourself. Understand what's going on, my people. Open up the book, sit back and say, no, I'm not going that route. Instead of going out there fighting and stuff, we got enough foreigners doing that here. As a people, you can come up and be strong. Just to tell you something, anything black suit, they excel at it. I don't care if it's golf. I don't care if it's hockey. I don't care if it's football. I don't care if it's basketball. Track, you name it. We have the agility to do so, and we definitely got the brain to follow that. But we let ourselves be led by these politicians over and over, as well as white young men. Smart. Open up the book for yourself. Let no one tell you anything without you examining it first. Like God gave you a brain. You can tell me anything. But you know what? I'm going to examine that. I'm going to take a look at that. Instead of bringing strife, hatred, hurt, pain. The young man that did this to Charlie Kirk, you think he enjoying life right now? He's on the run. And his whole life going to be on the run. He's got to look over his shoulder. So is that enjoyable what you done? And those of you out there that are rejoicing in it, Even if you don't like a person, believe me, the Bible don't lie. What you reap is what you sow. Democrats saying they're fascists and they're Hitlers and all this stuff. These people need to be stopped. That's not right. It's not right. You don't know nothing about this man. You're not walking in his shoes. You don't live with him. Because he's speaking out something that you disagree with, he needs to be X'd. Writing all kind of signs in the dirt saying, I didn't know what that mean and stuff. You know what these things mean. Hate. Is that the party that the Democrats have become? Nothing but hate? Strife? Man, it's hurtful to see what you people are doing. Hurtful. And on that note, I'll see you later.